Hi everyone and welcome to my little corner of the big wide crafty world. I hope you had a fantastic day and feeling relaxed after whatever you have been up to today. I thought I'd go through the process and CT project for this traveler notebook spread with you today. For this spread I've used Marisa Lorin's winter bundle from digitalscrapbook.com. Be sure to head over and take a look at this yummy delightful bundle. There is so much bright colors in this bundle that it gets me to long for spring. To start with, I cut all elements with a silhouette, even the Instax frames, just to complicate things more than necessary. It looked like the flare needed some extra finish. I therefore took an epoxy dome to add something extra, and that worked perfect. I also wanted some shiny vellum to some other tags and half circles, since it was something similar in the preview of the bundle, as you can see on the big tag. I also redid some elements in Photoshop so I could 3D print them with shimmer filament. The shimmer is not as visible as I would like it to be. It's more like a silky finish to it. Still really nice. Even if it's a nice height to the 3D printed element, I still wanted some extra, and what could fit better than some tangling thread? For this side I used a paper from the bundle together with a snowflake overlay. One reason was that it adds something more and something happens to an otherwise flat piece of paper. And the other reason was that I wanted to have a cluster of elements down there. And with this overlay, it would appear to look like it's more volume. Simply a win-win. I really like this shimmery translucent vellum paper. If I don't misremember it wrong, it could be a Basil trademark. And here's what this label looked like in the preview, just so you know what I meant about the vellum piece. I really fancy these elements with the see-through outlines. They're kind of my jam. Time to build a second cluster with these labels. This flag label is a really glittery one, and if I had printed it on glossy photo paper, it would have been more visible, but it is what it is. So for the third cluster, I found this cute little snowman, and I had an idea of him holding the other 3D printed element. And for that I had to bring out my paper floss, and of course I chose the pink floss. As usual, I also cut off two little floss, so I had to take some help of my crochet hook to make a tiny bow. I really have a hard time when it comes to fiddle around with small things. Lucky then there is solutions. The snowman could actually have been a nice 3D printed element. Good thing to see now. Could have been a good idea to thought of before. My mind in a nutshell, I suppose. I also wanted a title for the spread. So I took a fast glance to my jar with thickers made from flower foam, but then decided to use some very old alpha stickers. Just had to check to make sure I had all the alphas I needed before I started building the words. Luckily it was enough for what I needed. I also wanted to use a alpha stamp, and my stamp and this clear stamp Frans was perfect to that. And behold, friends, wait for it. Misty is here for the rescue. Just have to put the stamps fairly straight. Yeah, I know where the grid is there. Anyway, as for the ink, I used my favorite pad, the Tuxedo Black. And I also had to secure the title a bit, so for that I took the page to my sewing machine and ran it through. So now I just have to glue the page down in the journal, and then I call this spread done. I'm really pleased with the outcome, and I hope you got some inspiration throughout my process and eager to play around with this kit yourself. I will leave links to everything in the box below. Thanks for watching today, guys, and please hit the like button if you liked today's video. I will leave links to other videos on the screen. Hope to see you very soon again. Take care, craft on, bye bye, hejdå!